afternoon. More energy, please.
Good afternoon.
Every day brings with lots of hopes and dreams for all of us. And this is a very special day where our dreams will perform on the stage. It's an immense pleasure to welcome you all on behalf of Chitrakoota to the wonderful show of Chinnara Chilipili. This show entirely belongs to the superstars of our school. Can you guess who? Yes, they are none other than our students who are nothing less than celebrities. Can I have a huge round of applause? It's our responsibility to enhance the confidence level of the students so that they shine in their life. So let's welcome our students on the stage and get up our energy to start our show. Please give a huge round of applause. He builds characters, inspires dreams, encourages creativity, instills confidence, creates a room for a lot of learning, touches hearts and changes life forever. He is one such leader that he knows the way, goes the way and shows the way. Please put your hands together to welcome our beloved principal, Mr. Chaitanya.
Very good afternoon. Welcome you all. Pleasure to have elderly people. Namaste to you all. Welcome, welcome. I'm sure you will enjoy the show. I recently heard a story which I want to share with you all. A child came to the father and asked a very awkward question. Father, what do you earn? For men, it's a matter of ego. You can't say what you earn. So the father came out with a random figure and said, I earn 30,000 rupees. Okay. Then the child started calculating. 30,000 per month. 30 days. So 1,000 rupees per day, Papa. Father feeling more uncomfortable with it. How many hours you work a day? Father said 10 hours. So 1,000 rupees divided by 10. 100 rupees. Okay. He ran into the room, opened his piggy box, pulled out all the money, counted 100 rupees and went to the father and said, Papa, I need your 1 hour. A beautiful, touching story. Papa, I need your 1 hour. I'm paying for your hour. You do it for your manager, now do it for me. Time is something which always, that's a precious thing today, what a child will look forward from parents. Yesterday, suddenly there was holiday. So most of the wives say that you don't give time. You say that to your husband? Right? It's a common line, right? You don't give time. So I took my wife to shopping. So 3 hours she shopped from one shop to another shop. Then we went for a movie. 3 hours she saw a movie. Then I am riding the car back and she says, you don't give time to me. Then she explains what is quality time and what is time. Going to shopping, seeing movies is not quality time at all. With our children also many times we spend time. Is it quality time? A question mark. If you want to catch the attention of the child, quickest thing to do is to sit down comfortable and make him understand that you're there to listen to him. If you sit comfortable and make your child understand that you're there now to listen to him, you see the child will be quickly attracted towards you. I interact a lot with middle school and high school children at any age. A lot of them say, I request my mother to spend some time with me, keeping her mobile aside. They're very clear with their tagline. Keeping their mobile aside, because I know she's with me, but she's actually not with me. My father is with me, but actually he's not with me. It's a difference between time and quality time. Why? Why do we need to spend quality time with our children? I always believe I am very different from my parents. From very beginning I had this belief that I am very, very different from my parents. If you meet my parents, their mannerism, their outlook, you would also feel that, oh, maybe he is different, they are very different. But today when I look back, some of the core values which I carry, whatever great loss my father goes through, he can let go and move on. I see those traces in me. Whatever is the health condition, I would see my mother stretching herself and working. I see those traces in me. And I feel I am a similar product, differently packed. Very similar product, differently packed. At late 30s I feel that. It's said, and we say in Chitrakoota, that let me be the change I would like to see in the world. Because whatever advices my father gave, I never followed. But whatever he is, maybe I am following. So there is no point wasting time giving a lot of advices. If you want something out of our child, the best thing is to do is to incorporate into us. Best thing is the wrong word. Tough thing to do is to incorporate into us. If we can incorporate that into us, most likely our child will emulate that. It's a beautiful opportunity to grow the next generation. It's an amazing opportunity God has given us. God thinks we are very, very capable, so He has made us parents. With power comes responsibilities. I would strongly urge, if we can make it a habit to give quality time to our children, a lot of difference can happen. M3 students are putting on a Chinnara Chilipili, so you're all very excited. And this is the last year of Montessori. So we also want to give the best. Because once they go to primary, it's too big. The stage itself is too big. The stage itself is too big. So you will not be called every 6 months to see the performance. So we want to do the best at the last, like a cricket captain would like to finish it with a sixer. We would like to finish the Chinnara Chilipili of your children with a good end. So enjoy your show. I really welcome wholeheartedly all the elders who have come. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, sir. It was a wonderful talk on quality time, sir. Thank you. She's a person who has created the environment of happiness, caring and sharing. And most importantly, she creates love for learning, which will stay with them throughout their life. She's the heartbeat and the power booster of Chitrakoota. She's none other than our headmistress, Mrs. Joyita.
Good afternoon, namaste everyone present here. Some days back we have started our first alumni. Children who are passed out, who are in college now, they have come to Engage campus and we have started our first alumni. So it's a new thing started for last 2-3 years, passed out children. What happened in that meeting, they are very close to us. The way these are, our heart and soul, same way. Though they are now 16, 18 years old, they are the same. And they started telling us that how much they miss school, how much they miss being one unique person to be called. Now they are a number, and it's so difficult to get adjusted that they are just a number, not by name called. And teachers, they don't know everything and anything about the family also, not about the child. So those are the traumas what they were sharing. I was just thinking, sitting there with a heavy heart, because whenever they feel bad, I also feel very bad. So I was just thinking that just 2 years back, 1 year back, when they went, when we bid them goodbye, we were so proud. We were so proud that they have become so big. They can handle themselves, they were independent, and they are looking very big also, with suit and sari and all decked up, hair done. They are really looking very big. But when they came back, they remained same. Why I am telling that, this story that, just 3 to 4 years back, your children came here crying. And all of you were coming with videography or phone or something, and grandparents were much more worried than the parents, It was a very awkward situation in the beginning. Today already the time has come that we have to say goodbye to them to primary. That's life, that's life. So now we are feeling that they are M3, the senior most batch of pre-primary. And when they enter there, the same children who look so big here, they become so small I can't tell you. Same school dress, The bags are much bigger, hanging back, not getting adjusted, and they are climbing stairs, and each period is different. 9 periods they are handling, 9 subjects, 9 teachers. They have 2 breaks. It takes time for them to get adjusted, but it's nice to see the growth. The result is not important. Whether they are going out of the school after 14 years, 10 years, that is not important. Important is being there on each level to see that how they grow, how beautifully they grow. They need our hand-holding, they need our motivation, they need our encouragement at every stage. Whether they are in M3 to 1st standard, 4th to 5th standard, 7th to 8th standard, each stage I am telling, junior division, middle division, senior division, all are coming in your way. So get ready. So, and then the school final exam and going to college. Keep that same enthusiasm and believe in the child with what you are sitting here today. Never let them feel abandoned or let them feel that they are enough big now, they can handle by themselves. Yes, they can. But just they want that assurance that we are there. Encourage them by clapping whatever they do it today and later also. Only our encouragement and love, our unconditional love will make them unique Chitrakoota. I seek blessings on behalf of all of them. Be with us, bless Chitrakootans and Chitrakoota. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Dance is an expression of joy. A child will have more interest about dance purely and abundantly. Let's welcome our tiny tots of M3C batch on the stage with a huge round of applause.
mistake, beta.
Music can be soothing? Yes. Louder please?
Yes.
Just imagine how excited and joyful we get from the music that our tiny tots of M3D batch are going to perform on the stage. Welcome them with a huge round of applause.
Now our D batch children are ready to perform. You all want to tell hi to Papa Mama? Yeah! Okay. So let's start? ಓಕೆ ಒಂದಿನ ಒಂದು ಕೋತಿ ಕಾಡ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾಡಿಗೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತು. ಅವಾಗ ಏನೇನ್ ರಂಪ ಮಾಡ್ತು ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಹುಡುಗರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. 1 2 3 ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್. Children will tell us the uses of water, which is an important source. Ready? Yes. 1 2 3 start.
Do you know water tastes like this? This. Put it in a bucket, it tastes like that. Put it in a pot, it tastes like that. It is very useful.
अभी हमारे बच्चे गुड़ियों के बारे में क्या जानते हैं वो उन्हीं के मुंह से सुनते हैं। रेडी 1 2 3 स्टार्ट।
गुड़िया मेरी रानी है, सबकी बड़ी सयानी है, गोरे गोरे बाल है, लंबे लंबे बाल है, आगे नीली नीली है, साड़ी पीली पीली है, अपने पास बिठाती हूँ, मीठा उसे खिलाती हूँ, मीठी उसकी बातें हैं, गुड़िया मेरी रानी है।
Please give them a big round of applause. Now, the clock tells us the time, but how we should be like the clock, our children will tell us. Ready? 1 2 3 start.
There's a neat little clock in the school stand. It points to the time with your two little hands. And we like the clock, keep our face clean and bright, with hands ever ready to do what is right.
Please give them a big round of applause. Thank you, children.
Wow, what a performance! A huge round of applause for them. One of my earliest childhood memories include listening to stories from my grandparents, which I miss even today. Today, our talented narrators are here, are from M3C batch to explain you good manners through their skit. Let us welcome with a huge round of applause on the stage.
So now M3C batch children are ready with a small skit called Good Manners. Why? Tell, why are you sad?
Why are you sad? Because Mama called me back.
What?
What happened? Don't worry, just ask sorry. It does matter.
Follow.
Sorry, I will follow the line. Manners, eagles, matters, manners.
Sharing. Thank you.
Wow, what a performance, isn't it, parents? A huge round of applause for them. If our actions inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, then we are leaders. Now, our children of M3D batch are going to show different emotions with their actions. Let's welcome them with a thundering of applause.
Yes, now our D batch children are back again. So now, do you all remember when we were kids, we had this famous rhyme, Johnny Johnny as Papa. So our children will tell that to you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, start.
Eating sugar, no papa. Telling lies, no papa. Open your mouth, ha ha ha.
So we enjoyed, please give them a big round of applause. Now we enjoyed the same rhyme. Now we will enjoy the same rhyme in different emotions. Okay, now when children realized Thursday night that they have a holiday on Friday, they were very happy, right? When you are very happy, how will you tell this rhyme? Okay, 1, 2, 3, start.
Johnny, Johnny, yes, papa. Eating sugar, no papa. Telling lies, no papa. Open your mouth.
Please give them a big round of applause. Now the same thing when they are very sad. When you are very sad, how will you tell the same rhyme? 1, 2, 3, start. Okay, please give them a big round of applause. Now, when they are angry, when you are angry, 1, 2, 3, start. Okay, please give them a big round of applause. I have just told them to carry the emotion on the stage, not off the stage. Okay, now our children are not shy, but when they have to perform the same rhyme when they are shy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, start.
Yes, papa. Eating sugar.
Now our children will test your hearing capacity. 1, 2, 3, start. Now test the opposite. You're going to tell fast, okay? 1, 2, 3. Now, as slow as possible. Okay? 1, 2, 3, start. Thank you, children. It was beautiful. Please give them a big round of applause.
Let's appreciate them for their flawless act with a huge round of applause. What makes a child to cultivate curiosity? Can you tell me? It's maybe dance, song, whatever it may be. We include it as theatre. It's theatre. It helps to feel children to be connected with one another and less isolated. It helps the children to feel and express and cope with the feelings. Let's welcome our expressive batch M3C on the stage with a huge round of applause.
Yes, now our C batch are back again. It's the same formula but a different rhyme. Okay? Now, Papa Mama have forgotten bits of paper. Can you just remind them bits of paper? 1, 2, 3, start. Okay, now in the laughing mood. Okay, 1, 2, 3, start. Please give them a big round of applause. Okay, next you're all sad. When you're sad, 1, 2, 3, start. They are busy carrying out the emotion. Okay, please give them a big round of applause. Now, when our children are angry, 1, 2, 3, start. Please give them a big round of applause. Now, when they are very shy, 1, 2, 3, start. Okay, please give them a big round of applause. Now, again I'll test your hearing capacity. 1, 2, 3, start. We have assumed that finish. Okay, now show your speed, okay? 1, 2, 3, start. Please give them a big round of applause. Now show them how slow you can be. 1, 2, 3, start. Thank you, children. Beautiful.
What a great performance. A huge round of applause for them. I need more energy. As the children are more energetic than you, I feel. Dance to the tune and swing with the steps. Parents, get ready to experience a rocking performance of M3D bands with a thundering applause.
Thank
child begins to understand the world not only through his eyes but also through his speech. So today let's see how our children understand the world through their beautiful rhymes. Please welcome ever energetic M3C batch on the stage with a thunder of applause.
Yes, now our C batch children are ready to perform a few action rhymes before you. ನಾವು ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆ ಬಲೂನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಷ್ಟ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರ ಬಾಯಿಂದಾನೆ ಕೇಳೋಣ. 1, 2, 3 ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್. Yes, to continue. Okay, please give them a big round of applause. Okay, now once our children started to take a walk in the jungle, what happened? Let's listen from them. 1, 2, 3, start.
Walking in the jungle, walking in the jungle, we are not afraid, we are not afraid. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step back. Wait, listen. It's an elephant. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. Stopping in the jungle. Stopping in the jungle. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, run. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step back. Wait, listen. It's a monkey. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. Skipping in the jungle. Skipping in the jungle. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, run. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step back. Wait, listen.
Please give them a big round of applause. हमारे बच्चे अभी तारों के बारे में क्या जानते हैं वो बोलेंगे. ओके, 1, 2, 3 स्टार्ट.
आसमान में चमके तारे, लगते कितने प्यारे प्यारे, छोटे छोटे नन्हे नन्हे, झिलमिल झिलमिल करते तारे. आसमान में चमके तारे, लगते कितने प्यारे प्यारे.
Please give them a big round of applause. ನಮ್ಮ ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಏನು ಅಂತ ಅವರೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾಕೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, 1, 2, 3 ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್.
Thank you, children. Wow, it was an outstanding performance, isn't it, parents? Yes. A huge round of applause for them. Wanna hear something mind-blowing? Skit is the most powerful way to put your ideas into the world today. And that too when it comes with a message which is need of the heart. And today our children are ready to perform a skit on road safety. Please welcome our expressive children of M3D with a huge round of applause.
Now another small skit on road safety.
patriotism is the love and respect towards one's motherland. Instilling this feeling in our children makes them a responsible citizens of tomorrow. Do you all agree with me? Yes. Let's welcome our M3C batch and M3D batch on the stage to celebrate the spirit of patriotism with a huge round of applause.
Yes, now both C and D are back again with one for the last time. They will sing a song on unity. Ready, children?
Yes!
1, 2, 3, start!
We shall
Please give them a big round of applause.
Even though life threw hurdles at him, he made sure that he crossed each hurdle with his beauty of dance. Let's welcome such a person who has put his life and soul into dancing, our dance teacher, Mr. Dinesh.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಇವತ್ತು ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗಿದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಸೊ ಅವರು ಮಕ್ಕಳದು ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿ ತುಂಬ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್. ಆದರೆ ಏನು ಮಾದ್ರೂ ರಿಯಲಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೇ ನಾನು ಹ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನಿನ್ನೆ ರಜಾ ಇದ್ರೂ ಇವತ್ತು ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ವಿಷಯ. ನಾವು ಬೇರೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು, ಅವ್ರು ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡೋದೇ ದೊಡ್ಡ ವಿಷಯ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಟು ಅವರ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ಸ್, ದೆನ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್ಸ್.
Thank you, Dinesh. As the saying goes, the world is a stage and all men and women are mere actors. Each actor needs some polishing to shine brightly. A doctor by profession, a theatre artist by passion. She's a person who puts more sparkle in our already twinkling stars. Let me call the main pillar of today's event, our theatre teacher, Mrs. Brenda Kashyap.
Good afternoon. I know all are hungry. I will not take much time of yours. So, I would like to take this opportunity to thank Chitrakoota and Principal Chaitanya sir, Joyita ma'am, Mala ma'am, and all the MT teachers who rendered the support for making this show happen. I will not take much of time. I know you are hungry, children are hungry, all are hungry. Thank you.
All good things come to an end, but there will be no end for unforgettable memories and happiness. We would like to express our heartiest thanks to our principal, Mr. Chaitanya, and HM, Mrs. Joyita, and all the members of Chitrakoota, without whom this show would not have been so successful. A special thanks to your amazing parents who kept this show going on with your enthusiasm. Thank you, one and all.